gonna shove you back into the ball. It didn't have to be that
Get
dramatic.
back in the
Oh my
ball.
god, I can pet the wandering merchant. What the hell is this gonna look like? Come here, come here. Oh. Well,
what are we exactly padding here? No! YouTube. Yeah, I use just one item to turn Palworld into ridiculous chaos. Let's game it out! Yeah, this is actually a little bit older than everything, but since Palworld has been really a fixation of mine, I really want to get into it. So like and subscribe, hope you hit all, and yeah, try to join the Discord to see me live. And without further ado, here we go.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game.
Josh!
We're checking out Palworld today, or as everybody on the internet has been calling it, a game featuring pocket-like monsters but with guns. Lots and lots of guns. Well, this seems like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hey, that reminds me of the sponsor for our video, Opera GX, the one and only browser for gamers and people that just want to have a good time. Like, don't you want to browse in style? Because with Opera GX, you've got mods to take a normal browsing experience and customize it like crazy, just so you can have a little more fun while you browse. There's even an LGIO mod that has a bunch of sounds and visuals you'll probably like. Hey there, it's Josh. But if you want to really mix it up, there's tons of mods you can go through and mix and match just the things you want, so that your results have this background with this when you type, this when you open tabs. Now we're talking. It's also super easy to bring your settings and stuff over from other browsers. You just click here to go to settings, scroll down to where it says import bookmarks and settings, click the stuff you want to move over, hit import, and you're done. And the thing that's always my favorite, the GX corner, which shows you all kinds of gaming info like games that are coming out, what games are on sale, what stuff is free, and all kinds of other random news and info. So if this sounds good to you, download Opera GX for free using my link in the description below. And thanks again to Opera GX for sponsoring.
Opera.
But enough talk. New game. First things first, let's name our world Sanctum of Suffering. Good. Okay, and it's character creator time. Now this game just came out into early access, so I'm sure this will change. But I like how it's quick to let me know you cannot edit your character again. In other words, choose wisely, because you're gonna have to commit to your choices. Which I think we can all agree this is the torso of our dreams, followed by skipping arm day and skipping leg day. And let's see, for the face, what do we want? Now we want pouty lips, obviously. But we also want the face of pure determination. I gotta be honest, I think we're going with this one. They already look really tight.
It looks like we're trying fucking... Oh my god, I don't know. It looks so fucking... It looks like he just took a character and just blew it up like a balloon.
Tired of everything, but not so tired we can't give them hearts for eyes. Yes, that is the magic. And let's make sure to get them the perfect hair and hair color. Okay, looking great. What a warrior. Time for an adventure. Wakey, wakey. Your nightmare has begun. Quick, everybody run before somebody files a lawsuit. Everybody scatter, but be sure to leave this guy with his wish.com tablet. Well, it's time for me and my toned legs to have an adventure, I guess.
Yeah,
well, here we are, ready to go. That's a face that takes this seriously. Also, not really sure why we were shown walking on the beach, then end up in a cave, but whatever. And also, if I move the mouse wheel up and down really fast, our guy starts trembling. He's quivering with excitement for this adventure. Okay, but enough of that. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
What do we have here? Oh, look, it's our first towel thing. And it's currently fusing with my face. Let me go. Okay. Well, that sure is something, isn't it? What a lovely cartoony creature against this beautiful realistic background. Are you taking off? Okay, I'm sure I'll see you later when I try and capture you. Anyway, over here in the tutorial, we can see that they want us to do a couple of things. You know, all the basic crap like picking up fallen branches or whatever. So hang on, let me do that real fast. And now that we've gotten some wood, it wants us to open the build menu and build us a primitive workbench. Okay, well, let's find the perfect place to put this. I can't just put it on you, can I? It looks like no, but we'll try and do the second best thing, which is shove it right in front of its face. Yes, be impressed while I build this thing in front of your very eyes. And now the next thing we need to do is go over here to technology, where we can see all the stuff we can build right now, and then the stuff we hope to build. Starting off with all the survival essentials.
Honestly, in Palworld 1.0, it's just much easier, honestly. Like, you can immediately build the PAL box and everything. Like, Damn, it's so much easier now. What the fuck?
It's like stone axes and pickaxes and whatever. And then it looks like it's just kind of a mix of all of our hopes and dreams. You might want a bow and arrow. You might want a screwdriver. But maybe you're more into the fancy stuff. You know, like a crossbow or a grappling gun or a musket. Well, pretty sure this is going to be the adventure of a lifetime. Hey, where are you going? Okay, well, let's unlock the pal sphere because we're going to need that.
Get back, you little bitch.
Throne. It looks like we're going to need to harvest this stuff, which means we're going to need this stuff to get that stuff. And stuff or whatever. You get the idea. For now, though, we're just gonna do some nice healthy punching to get our stone. It doesn't feel like we earned it unless our hands are just stumps of blood by the end. Wait, how long can
we have trained for thousands of years in the art of fisting a freaking log. God damn it.
Punch this. It's got to go away eventually, right? I also appreciate that the rock quivers in agony every time I punch it. And still punching. Oh, it's starting to get smaller. Oh, good, and I leveled up something. Presumably, it's all that sick rock punching I'm doing.
The sick rock punch.
Whoa, whoa, get out of the way. Hey, that was your fault. Let's calm down for a second.
That was your fault. You didn't do shit.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, now we know. All right, you jerk. Round 2, where are you? Hey, come on, where did you go? Fiddlesticks. Looks like it's gone. Well, I guess you're just gonna have to do. Oh, wow, you can really wail on these things. Well, that was that. I can't tell if this thing is dead or not, but we're not gonna take any chances. Pardon me, please. Going and going, and whoops, your corpse is so light. Okay, and someone else's problem. Anyway, back to building stuff. And by that, I mean it's time to build a stone pickaxe. And now that we've got this beautiful weapon here, I think I know what we're gonna do with it. Yep, that's...
Yeah, it's Lampard from Palworld, and... Damn, you're right, it looks a lot like that one Yu-Gi-Oh card. What was its name again? I do know what it's called in English, but not really in... I mean, I don't know what it's called in English. I know what it's called in German.
That's right. Should I feel bad about this? I don't feel bad about
this.
No,
don't feel bad about this. This is just justice.
I'm sorry, did I just kill your best friend? Oh, well, thanks for the egg and the poultry. Here, you go sit next to your friend. Okay, I guess a pickaxe is more effective. There's plenty of stone as well as these paldium fragments, which, if you recall, is a cornerstone to building our pal spheres, which we're going to need many of. Let's build as many as we can right now. Just do a little bit of aircraft.
I was thinking of something completely different. Sorry, I was somewhere else. Changes its level depending on whatever it's normal or special. Okay. Sorry. I was thinking of something else. Never mind.
With all of your corpses in the background. Now that we've got our pal spheres, I think it's time for us to capture some legally distinct pals. So can I do it on these things? Let's find out.
Let's find out.
I'm gonna assume that's a no. Well, I guess they're just dead then. Let's see, there's something here that's alive and running from us. Okay, that one's too fast. Let's go for this one that seems slow and not agile. Oh yeah, there we go. 11%, that doesn't seem very good. Oh, but if I surprise it from the back, that's okay. Well, let's try it out.
Let's go!
Looks like it didn't work, and now it's all sorts of upset. Well, so be it. You stop that right now, little guy. Well, and that's that. That's okay, there's more where those came from. But first we should probably do something like build a stone axe. And the game is letting me know we're way down, but I'm sure it's not a problem, right? Oh, I actually can't move. And as a bonus, look at our arm.
Oh my god, his arm! It's just... He's so bulky. His fucking bulky body ate his arm.
Really committing to holding that axe with your arm going inside your voluptuous body and popping out the other end. God, what a hero. I guess I'll just drop some of this stone and we'll come back for it, probably. Anyway, time to build as many pal spheres as we can. Oh yeah, I see you over there. Hope you're excited to be sphered momentarily. Wait, hold that thought. It's one of these things again. And now I really want it. Stop running away. It's not gonna help. Well, that's still a pretty low percentage, but it's not 0%, so here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. New pal captured. Good old Kativa. Well, that's just great. And now when we want to use one, we just hold it out, and here it comes. Terrified and disoriented. Let's see if we want to do something with them. We can issue some commands, or really even just pet them. Come here, you. Come here.
Come here.
How about some air hugs? And then an axe right in your face as you run off again. Oh my goodness, they also mine on their own. Oh, I see how this goes.
Honestly, I really miss that they just mine on their own, honestly. Like, nowadays, I think you have to just call them out and hope that they are having the mine ability.
Capture them, and then they work for us. What a deal. And then when we're done with them, we can suck them back into a ball. Wait, can I just take these guys and throw them right off of a cliffside? Yes, I can. And boy, is this going to be exciting. Look at this big world to explore. And if I recall from our crappy iPad, we're supposed to go towards the towers. I mean, I know the tutorial says, like, make a PAL box or some crap, but I'm sure we can just do that on the way. And as we slowly make our way over to that tower, we're going to see the occasional friend we haven't met yet, smack him with our axe as our standard greeting, and then capture them in one of them spheres. You know what I love, by the way? Like, I was going to capture this guy, but it turns out I ran out of spheres. And we can still wail on them, no problem. But if we just do it a little too hard, well, that's that. That's their life now. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? A wandering merchant? Wait, do you have some goods? Talk to me. What's your deal? I've got some good items in stock. Okay, I see some schematics. I see supplies and all kinds of stuff I can't afford. Well, I have a better idea. I can't capture this guy in this, can I? Come on, 5%. You can do it. Just keep it up.
Do it. Uh-oh.
Oh, he didn't like
shit,
that.
he's back with the
he's
heat.
packing. Thank God we have Kativa to help out and... Oh, thanks for defending my honor, I guess. Well, it looks like we have gold now. 277 to be precise.
Bro, he got gold from killing the merchant, but he needed to just buy shit.
We'll just not think too hard about what just happened. Another one is here. Dum-de-dum. Yes, come and visit. I'm definitely not going to try to trap you in one of these again. Have a good time, 5%. Oh, crap. Here, maybe we soften them up a little bit. We can actually get something going here. I will make you one of my companions, whether you like it or not. Oh, yeah. Capture success. The visitor has left the base. Yes, I would think so. Oh, golly. Why worry about capturing all of these creatures? And I can capture the most dangerous prey of them all. Man. Let's see what this even looks like when I let it out of the cage. Well, just what you thought it would be. Hang on, can I still buy stuff from you? Hey, hold still, okay? You can run all you want, but I'm just gonna shove you back into the ball. It didn't have to be that dramatic. Oh my god, I can pet the wandering merchant. What the hell is this gonna look like? Come here, come here.
What are we exactly padding here? What are we padding here?
Not sure what to make about this one. Sure was romantic with the waterfall, though. I also chose this area to put down my PAL box, which, among other things, I can take one of my wandering merchants, and I can assign them as a PAL at the base. Hey, look, there they are right now. And they're in good condition. They don't seem very inclined to work, but that's okay. We can still talk to them. I've got some good items in stock. And then the game glitches out and they just wander off. But luckily, I can still buy and sell, so that's all that really matters. Which, while we're here, let's go ahead and unlock the long-eared headband. Okay, now that we have this schematic, let's go ahead and build it. Fiddlesticks, we can't build it yet. It requires cloth and ingots. Oh boy, we have our work cut out for us, don't we? And also, if you're not gonna do anything around the base, we're gonna have to put you back in the box. Well, you asked for it. Into the box you go. And instead, we're gonna replace you with one of these guys that, as far as I know, is excited to work. Yep, see, there he goes. You just keep doing this, like forever? Apparently so. Keep up the good work. Now that we've got some materials going, let's work on our base. So right now, we have a lot of technology that we can unlock, and 22 technology points to do it. Well, we're obviously going to need these wooden structures. Allows building of wooden foundations, walls, ceilings, stairs, and other things necessary for building a house. Our favorite. Okay, so just put a foundation right here, and then we'll take some stairs, and we'll put those right around there. Yes, good. And then we'll take a roof piece and put it right there. Oh boy, I like where this is going. Is there anything to really stop me from building something all wacky? Because so far, things are looking pretty good. Obviously, the game is a little charitable about how we build, which I'm very excited about. But now I have another question. I wonder how high we can actually build up, because I don't know if I mentioned this, but this game has a climbing feature that's probably familiar to a lot of us, which is to say we can jump against any surface and just start climbing. And yeah, we have stamina, so we can't go too high before we drop to a surface and let it recharge. But this certainly does give me something of an idea. So if we just build a wall and put it next to the other wall, and then just keep building up like this, and then just keep... Oh, I'm out of wood. Hey, you! Can you chop wood, too? What does sand mean? Is that your sanity? Because if so, 25 is still too high. I guess just keep doing what you're doing. If we go back down here to the PAL thingy, we can get additional information on these guys. In this case, we can see the Kativa here, or wait, whose name we can change. Let's do that first. Smashy McRocks. Good, enjoy your new name. Anyway, if you look over on the right, you can see under work suitability that mining is something they're good at. But not cutting down trees or else lumbering would be lit up. So it looks like we gotta find something that's good at chopping trees. Oh my goodness, what are you doing to that
chop,
rock? How about you come and do that back in my base?
Become
yeah,
mine.
there we go. Nope, not this one. Looks like it's good at planting, but not lumberjacking.
Damn it.
Okay, let's try this thing. This looks like it wants to chop some trees,
Yeah,
right?
this one looks very promising.
Hold still. Oh, we didn't like that, did it? Fine,
Become
have it your
mine,
way.
you
We
little
could have
shit.
done this the easy way, but I'm happy to do it the punching way every time. Okay, much better. Let's do this. And
Let's
captured.
go.
Nope, not this one either. Wait a minute,
Got
what is
them.
this? Ah, hello there, skilled islander. Now, of
Skilled
course, we
islander.
could talk to you. On the other hand, I think we know what we're gonna have to do here. Oh no. Should have gone with the back approach.
shit.
That's fine. I'm just gonna soften you up a little bit. I couldn't help but
Let's
notice that in the
go.
corner it says I'm wanted for 1 count of assault. But it turns out it's not that big of a deal because it's already gone. Looks like you're on your own, skilled islander. And
I really love that you had that it was so easy to just get away from the wanted state in the old Palworld. Honestly, that was absolutely insane. You could do so much shit, honestly, and it was still a-okay.
now that you're very weak, you know what happens next. Oh yeah. Uh-oh, now there's soldiers shooting at me. Okay, I think we did it. We got away. Thank goodness the law didn't stop me from kidnapping. Not that it matters. Our skilled islander isn't good at much, except punching. Well, that kind of behavior, you're definitely staying in the box. Wait, I think we found something. I've got a good feeling about this one.
It's
Fingers
a
crossed.
Monkey!
They always
It's
put up a
chat.
fight, don't they? That's okay, we'll soften them up for the sphere.
bam,
Okay, let's
bam.
try this again. Come on home with me, you're gonna
Come
love it.
on,
I can't
be
know that, but
mine.
it's too late to decide. Oh, and we've done it. Tansy here is very good with the lumbering, as well as many other things. What an amazing little workhorse.
Very
well,
amazing.
it's doing something, I guess.
Oh, what you doing there? Oh,
Well, whatever works for you, I guess. If standing all the way over
fuck?
there allows you to chop all the way over here, don't
What
let me
the
stop
fuck?
you. Okay, now it's time to do this all over again. And now that I have wood, we're just gonna keep jumping and building
Okay.
higher and higher. And since we're gonna have trouble
Higher.
reaching, I'm occasionally gonna drop
Higher.
down one of these platforms. That way we can climb our way up, and then before our stamina gets too low, we can take a load off and build it back up. And then while we're up here,
that's
we can just
smart.
keep on building. And
Build.
rinse and repeat. And I'm
the sad is in Palworld 1.0, I think they actually added a sort of building limitation, how high you can go. I'm not actually exactly sure, but I think they they basically said, nah, you cannot build further, honestly.
sure you're as curious as
I'm
I
not
am to
sure.
know the
I have
answer to
to test
this.
this
Is
though.
there a limit to how high we can build? Only one way to find out. Hold,
One way
please.
to find out. Dun 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 dun.
Oh, hello there. I have things to
hello there.
report. Things you need to know. The answer is yes. Yes, there is a limit. Once we
Ah,
get to a
that
certain
is-
height,
okay,
it
never mind,
actually
that
shows
is-
us the message that you can't build
Okay, yeah, true. It was also here. Never mind.
in such a
Never
high
mind.
location. So that's
They
it.
thought of
That's the limit.
everything.
But the question is still, how high can you build? And it seems to be the case that you can build pretty high. Like really, really high. Like really, really, really high. And the whole thing is entirely climbable due to our nice little hoppy little skippy system. All we have to do is start climbing, and every 2 stories we can
Okay.
just drop down, wait for our
Oh my
stamina
God,
to
this is taking
recharge,
so
and so on
long.
and so forth. It only takes a bajillion
Yeah.
years. Oh, and I tried to count it up. We're 240 stories in the air. So I believe that might be the theoretical limit.
can
And what
see
a
my
view,
house
by the
from
way. Look
here.
at that. We can see whatever the hell that is, and whatever all this golden.
Honestly, I really miss that.
And what a view, by the way. Look at that. We can
Like,
see whatever
seriously,
the hell
miss
that is.
I miss that island. Like, in the early Palworld, you had this island. It was so fun to explore and everything. I really find it sad that they just... Yeah, I mean, it was replaced with something similar good, but...
And whatever all this golden stuff is down there, and that thing, and all that. Not to mention the horizon line that we're not supposed to see, because we're so high in the air, I think we're actually above the ocean. And there's even this, like, tree thing right over here. Pretty
tree?
neat. There sure is a lot to see in this game. And you might be asking yourself, when you need to get down, what do? Here's the quick way down. We go along the backside here, and as we fall and get closer and closer and closer, if at any point you want to abruptly stop falling at terminal velocity, just grab onto the side, and then continue your journey until you need to re-engage your incredibly
No,
strong
shit.
fingertips.
I'm really surprised your arms aren't breaking off. Like, why is it that your arms are not checked? Ah!
There we are. Actually,
There
I
we
wonder if we
are.
could just land in the water. And by that, I mean this shallow, shallow river.
Oh.
Yeah, see, worked like a charm.
Yeah, worked
Anyway,
like a charm,
back up
definitely.
here. If you look at our base info over here, we have 3 pals working in the base. Except you may notice something. They're all incapacitated, and this one is starving and has a fracture. And it's trying to let me know that pals without a bed will get stressed. Well, so be it. We'll build some beds. And we'll do it all the way up here. Why not? Okay, let's see. They want 3 beds. Okay, looking good. And another one. Actually, wait. Can I just put it like way off on the side? This won't be disconcerting at all to sleep on. And a 3rd one facing out. So you can wake up to this gorgeous view. And let's put a wall here. And then we have just enough space for a roof, which is what the beds need to function. What? Why isn't this good enough for you? Oh, silly me. I was building the wrong thing. I'm supposed to be building straw pal beds. That sure will teach me to not pay attention. All right, well, let's head back up there. Hold, please. God, I hope I never have to do that again. Anyway, now that I'm up here, time to build this. A straw bed. And like before, we're gonna put them right on the edge. And 2, and
right on
3.
the edge.
And looking
great.
There we go. 3 beds for 3 pals. No idea how they're gonna get up here. But whatever, the game thinks it's there. I also noticed a weird thing about stairs. Sometimes the game lets you try to place them, but this actually isn't a valid place to put them. But it still lets you try, and then it denies you by not putting down the stairs, and instead taking the wood you used and putting it in a nice little pile. But then I realized it's also giving me experience. It gave me 3 experience to place those stairs. Except every time I try this, it just returns all of my materials. But that means I can just keep placing stairs, collecting a little bit of experience points, and automatically get my materials back. I'm pretty sure if we just keep doing this, we can level up. Yep, there we go. Oh, and also sometimes our base gets raided, which I think means a bunch of guys or pals or whatever show up to try to rough you up, but I wouldn't worry about it. They're down there, we're up here, and at some point this little message goes away and I think they just kind of give up. So hold, please, and let's see if there's a limit to how long this can go.
That's much easier than now it is.
Oh, hello, welcome back. It's been several days now, but the good news is we're level 46 now. That's only 4 levels off from the maximum level. And even better is whatever pals I had on me are also level 46. That was so easy. Just look at all the levels of technology that are available to us now. 46 levels of ridiculous goodness. And I have no doubt that we could unlock these last 4 levels, but it turns out that at these higher levels, it takes a really, really long time. And we don't really need to go that high just yet. Now it's time to see how much more amazing we are at fighting. Remember this guy? He looks to be level 38, but is that going to be any match for a level 46 wandering merchant? I doubt it very much. Well, come on, attack him. Here's what I need you to attack. Right here, right now. Okay, go for it. Yep, so far so good. And by that I mean the wandering merchant is doing virtually no damage. Well, let's see how you deal with my level 46 Kativa. Get ready for the thrashing of a lifetime. Yeah, get in there. Look at this true battle of the Titans.
Destroy him.
Oh, no, wait, this isn't working out. Quick, get out of here. Ah! Okay, so be it. You win this round, but I'll be back. Anyway, now that we're a majestic level 46, let's finally build our base. Oh, I'm sorry, what is going on over here? Are you guys okay? Oh, right, all 3 of you are incapacitated, and one of you is starving and has a fracture. Well, seems fine. Carry on. So the first thing we're gonna want to do is unlock a couple of things. Basically, we need to get our pals working on all kinds of stuff, but in order to ensure their servitude, we need to give them things like, a feed box. Place food and pals at the base will eat from it. Fine, so be it. And likewise, while we're here, we're gonna unlock the berry plantation, which will make sense once you see it. And while we're here, let's also get this parachute. Cheaply made and not so fast. Whee! Look how great this is, until my stamina runs out. And then it's a nice sailing down just like before. Ah, my spine! And then there's a whole bunch of other stuff we need to unlock to give us a nice full base. So first, let's build this feed box. I guess it would make sense to put it right here near all of them. And I don't want to be super cruel to them, so I'm not gonna put it too far away. I am, however, gonna unlock these campfires so that no matter when they're hungry, they're gonna be nice and warm. But right now, there's nothing in the feed box, and that's what the berry plantation is for. And we're gonna find a nice even patch to put this on. Yeah, there we go, something like that. Looks majestic, especially the part where half of it is buried underground. So the way this is supposed to work is we're gonna get red berries from it, but first we have to come up here and seed, and this takes a bajillion years, as our guy throws seeds not even in the berry plantation box. You're doing a great job. And then once that's done, now you have to water. My God, that's quite the water can. And then once that's finally done, ta-da! Now all you have to do is wait. And now you do the horrendous task of picking them. That's some amazing air origami you're doing just to harvest. And the seeding process starts all over again. To which I say, no thank you. That's what the pals are for. They're gonna do all this work so we don't have to. I mean, not specifically these ones. They're a little too tired to do anything useful right now. Okay, I guess we'll resurrect them, which means putting them back in the pal box to let them heal. And while they're doing that, we need to find a suitable pal that can handle doing the planting and then also can handle doing the watering. Luckily, planting is covered by Tansy here, but they can't do the watering. So let's go find us a pal that can. And hey, this thing looks promising. Look, there's like a water droplet. I think that means this one is a water pal. Hey, Pendulette, think fast. And there we go. Oh, and what luck, all of our pals are finally healed. So we'll just go ahead and put them back into circulation. Not to mention our new friend, Pendulette. Oh yes, I see they're doing their job perfectly. Oh, there we are. Get to work. See, look at all the planting this guy is doing, while this other creature is standing in the planter box.
Wow.
Oh, before falling asleep again. I get it though, you need to take a load off. What with your starving and minor injury and fracture. Especially now that Pendulette is using their beak to water the entire thing. Yes, that's good. Spray all your tummy fluids on every-
Yeah, spirit. Spray it all over it. Spray it.
Everything. Now it's time to harvest all those berries. Which I'm looking at you, why aren't you doing it? Hey, come here, don't do that. Do this instead. Okay, well, you don't want to listen to orders, that's fine. We're gonna go and turn that frown upside down. Good morning, weird pal creatures, don't mind me. Okay, here's your new assignment. In heaven. Don't worry, he's fine. Lee drowning. See, look, this one's harvesting now. It knows what's coming if it doesn't. Well, Smashy McRocks appears to be eating, but it looks like other things are happening too.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's the perfect place to go to bed. Nothing bad can possibly happen while sleeping and on fire. What a spectacular death.
Fire. Warm.
And Pendulette is over here like, come on, buddy, you gotta wake up.
You gotta wake up.
Leave him. You've got work somewhere to be doing. Anyway, this is pretty much how this goes. You have a bunch of these random little boxes that I place at weird angles. Like in the case of this one, it's a little thing that gives us endless trees. And then after our amazing labor builds this for us, there we go. Now we have a lovely logging site with Tansy here going at it one log at a time. And we'll do the same with this stone pit. Looking good. Yes, looking good. And very majestic. And this is pretty much how it goes. We place various things that do various stuff, and from that point forward, our pals take care of the rest. I love it too, because as we see all this activity...
Yeah, we're just doing everything that what we want. They're doing all the work, and we can just watch them do it. And if they don't do it, why are you not doing it? I caught you for this reason. Get back to work.
Happening for a brief second, they look happy, and then you see the veneer start to crack. Here, I'll go ahead and fix this so that they understand. No crying. Take it in, unless it's crying into my new furnace, in which case, carry on. Wait a minute, what the hell is this glowing noise? We need to take a look. Why is this Cativa so big and sparkling? You know what? I don't care. Whatever, we captured it. Oh, but it gave us ancient civilization parts. That sounds vital. You've captured a lucky pal. See what special abilities they have. Ah, I see. They have a hydro laser, but they're also level 3, so I don't care. Into the labor pool you go. Feel free to bully anyone else if you want. Actually, wait, this thing seems perfect for testing out our new weapon. Actually, wait, hold that thought. Long-eared headband, here we finally come. Ah, yes, there we go. How adorable. You can see by the look on his face that he feels adorable, too. Okay, now back to the cleaver. So here's how the cleaver works. We unleash one of our pals here, and suddenly we have a new command. We can butcher them. Let's give it a shot.
Do it.
Oh, God. I'm not sure what I was expecting. But we got more ancient civilization parts, so I guess it's a positive. Wait, can we do this on human beings, too? No, wait, where are you going? Come back here. This isn't gonna save you. Well, I guess that's a yes. Yes, you can. Somehow it's even better while...
Yeah. That was the crazy part. Actually, when I first played Palworld, I also did the same thing, honestly.
Wearing the bunny ears. Anyway, hopefully you all think twice before you see me running around with the cleaver. And now that my bloodlust is pumping, I think it's time to make this weapon's workbench. Because unlocking this is gonna make way for this, the musket. Which in order to make, we're gonna need some high-quality pal oil. But I think I know where we can get that. And it's with this guy right over here. So I guess it's finally time to take this guy on again. And I'm gonna do this in the only way that feels appropriate, with campfires. Now it wants to tell me that we can't build too close to it. That's fine, we'll just run away from it and build somewhere else. Not like we're not gonna be able to lure it all the way over here. Okay, so now let's build some campfires. As many as I can. Oh boy, I feel like this might take a little while, so hold please. Okay, I think we've got our thing set up now. We've put down a couple of campfires to see if we can create like a line of defense. And judging by how things are randomly damaged over there, I think it's probably working. But what better than a live test? Hey, think fast.
Think
Come
fast.
on, buddy. Come with
Get
me.
over here.
Okay, no,
Come
just
here.
ow.
Come here.
Ooh, ow.
We
Oh,
have a
yeah, just
surprise
run
for
into
you.
all the fire. Yep, that's the
Fire.
spirit. Just run through all of it. That's how the winners do it. Oh, no. Are you trying to get to me? Too bad you're almost dead. Oh, he's going to do an attack. This might kill me. Yeah, whatever. I still got him.
Oh, yeah. And as usual, fire solves all of our problems.
Oh, I see his corpse is still here. Oh, and he left some stuff on the ground. Oh, there's the high-quality oil.
Yay!
Here, we're gonna help you out. Have this. This is a good death.
Into
Oh,
the
never
ocean.
mind. The water is
Bye-bye.
shallow. I guess this is how you'll be forever now. Splayed out with all of your dignity intact. And that's one way to defeat that boss. Hey, pals, did you see how good I did? Oh, looks like you're all having your own problems in here. Just know it was great. Anyway, now it's time for the musket, which for that we're gonna need this weapon workbench. And boy, does it blend in. You know how in your fantasy monster collecting games you have these realistic firearms? Whatever, it's musket time. Okay, now we've got our musket extending proudly from our abs. Now let's ready our weapon.
It's so long. Oh my god, it takes forever. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's what loading a musket is like. Well, better not waste it. Say your prayers. Oh wow, that really worked, didn't it? Well, this is fantastic. Let's see what else we can do. Hey, Pendulette.
Trick fast.
Ah, it feels good every time. Now, I know what you're thinking.
America.
We should try to take this guy out with this. But I think we have a larger fish to fry, and it's over in that tower. Excuse me, can you point me to the nearest tower thing? Just kidding, I'll find it on my own. You know, I'm just gonna say it. Having a musket in this game has really elevated it, and I hope it elevates this part of our journey, too. Okay, getting closer to this tower thing. Ah, Rain Syndicate Tower. I don't know what any of those words mean. Do you?
Bam!
Guess not. Bye. Okay, let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Oh boy, what is this? Uh-oh, this looks like serious business. Okay, we can see what's going on here. She wants to fight because she herself has a really fierce pal. Well, that's fine. Have you met my friend the musket?
And Zoe.
Oh dear, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh crap.
Yep.
You know, this isn't working out quite like I thought it would. Okay, screw it. Musket's not powerful enough. It's time for us to make this instead. The handgun. Yeah, that's the spirit. You and your worried eyes are doing a great job crafting a handgun for me. As you do out here in Palworld. Okay, here we are. Brandishing an incredibly large handgun. Well, can't wait to go fire.
I really love how, like, when you look at it,
here we are.
It's
brandishing.
It just sticks out really badly from his body. Like, this thing just looks like this looks like a picture that's a little bit prohibited. Like, with hands just phasing through his body, and then there's this long, hard metal object. It looks an incredibly large handgun.
Well, can't wait to go fire this hand cannon at something. Okay, here we go.
Here we
Good
go.
luck. Oh wow, that's much better. Although they do still have a lot of hit points, and this reloading might get me killed. Okay, screw. We need to go for broke. And by that I mean this, the assault rifle, which is going to require us to get a bunch of stuff we don't have yet. Don't worry, I saved you the trouble. Just know that it required a lot of blood, sweat, tears, and conveyor belts. But you know, hard to argue with results. Okay, Tower, I'm back. Let's see how you deal with this. Oh, now we're talking. That's all I've needed this whole time. Ah, it feels so good. It feels so good. Oh, and then it places me up here on top of the tower. Presumably so I can enjoy the view. But it's kind of hard when we look back at our base and not...
For some reason, I think of a moment from fucking Titanic. Fire. Oh my god, imagine this whole fucking world on fire.
Not only do we see our beautiful campfire work, but we have a tower that goes much, much higher. Either way, it's a fun place to jump down from, until we possibly fall to our death. I want to thank Opera GX again for sponsoring this video. If you want to check out the browser for yourself, it is free to download, and you can do so with my link in the description. So I hope you had fun. I know I did. I think I know what I'll be doing for the rest of my lifetime in the world of pals, and I'll see you next time.
See you next time. Okay. Oh, yeah, that felt appropriate, honestly, for everything that's been going down. Okay, yep, that's the last one.